Hi guys, it's me, Kay, and today I decided on doing my makeup. So let's check these new shades that I got off. I just wore them to show them off. Aren't they cool? So I got a new makeup palette. It's the Abby Roberts X Morphe palette. Never actually heard of her until I bought this. I thought the colors looked cool. So let's take a look. It's like, feels like it's glued in there. Come on, get out. And I'll put this up here, or actually put it down here. I'm kind of bummed because I cannot find my favorite brush at the moment, so I'll be working with one brush and one brush only. It's the way it do be. Okay, so here it is. That's what the outside looks like. It's really nice. Okay, this is not a review, by the way. I'm just doing my makeup. So today's video is just gonna be me doing my makeup and just talking to you guys. Look at all the pretty colors. I'm most excited about the black. But okay, let's try and do this. I'll have this old makeup palette as a mirror, because it has a mirror on the inside. I think I have an idea. Let's start with the black. See how pigmented this is? Ooh. Those are pretty nice. Should probably sit like this so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, I've been experimenting a lot more with my style recently. As you can see, I cut my hair again because I miss this hairstyle. And I've just been trying to, find myself again in my style. It's been a while. And I feel like I'm succeeding. And I'm having actually a really good time with it, and trying out new things. And to be honest, it's been scary because, people are always gonna judge, and you say what you want about not letting people judge you. Everyone's afraid of a little judgment here and there, and that's just the way the world works. We're social creatures, and we are afraid of judgment because we are social creatures. Because you can say, yeah, I'm not afraid of people judging me. But then someone comes along that's your best friend or someone you really look up to, and their judgment suddenly starts to mean a lot. Which is just how it is. I am trying out something new. I kind of want to recreate like a sort of new romantic style. So I kind of have to dip in multiple layers to get the effect that I want. How does that look? You see what I'm going for? I like it so far. I've also been exploring with some music lately. I have a boyfriend that wants to get into goth, so I've been kind of guiding him on what music he should listen to and try out so he could find his own style. So I made him a playlist with a lot of my favorite bands on it. And I think he liked it. And that was great because I was hoping he would. I mean, it's such a big part of my life that he wanted to try and be a part of it, which is just fantastic to me. I almost dipped in the wrong color there. Ooh. So I'm really happy about him wanting to try it out. One side is better than the other. So I'm really happy that he's willing to try it out. I was kind of nervous in the start that I might have accidentally forced him into doing it, but he says he wanted to at his own free will. I'm excited that he wants to try it. Because it's such a, like I said, it's such a big part of my life that, I don't mind sharing it with him. And if he finds interest in it like I am, that's great. I have someone to share a big part of my life with. And I know it's probably cliche for a lot of people, weird that somebody sees a music-based subculture as such a big part of their life, but just like that for me. That's just how I've always felt. Golf has just kind of been that for me for years. Like I've said in previous videos, I've been golf since like 13, 12, I think, maybe even younger. And there's been a lot of like, people have their opinions and people will say what they want. And, as someone who started fairly early on their golf journey, it's taught me a lot, and it's taught me how to teach other people to not, to have thicker skin, and to teach them to just be themselves in it. And I have found myself genuinely giving great advice because of it. Too much, or kind of want to try something bold. Here we go. Do you see that? I tried putting some pink in there. I have an idea. Let's see if I can actually do this. This might be insane. It might turn out actually good. Did that work? Yeah, it kind of did. I have an idea, but oh, it's so bold. I don't know if I should or not. I mean, it's such an interesting look. How does that look? Too much. I am trying my best here with my makeup skills. As you can see, they're not the best. Not the worst either. Do you see the glitter? I tried to put some glitter on the... I don't know if to translate it. Okay, now it's time for eyeliner and stuff. Okay, back to what I was saying earlier. I've noticed that, like, teaching him, or not teaching him, but, like, letting him know what being golf is really like, and, giving him pointers and stuff. I have found that I am a lot more secure in my identity as a goth compared to how I was before. I guess it's something about, like, turning 26. You feel more secure in your identity, which is always nice. And I genuinely do, because, like, I realized, like, I'm 26 now, like I said. It is, like, nothing bothers me as much as it did before, because, I still have the thing where I fear judgment of my peers, and we all fear judgment to some point. And in the end, that should be okay, to some degree. We all have to remember that we are pack animals, and we are gonna want other people's approval. I've always feared judgment from other people, and you will, looking like this. It is really silly that I'm afraid of judgment. Because, honestly, I'm, like, really aware that I look weird. That's just the way it is. And if you're aware that you look weird, nothing can really stop you. I mean, I find my weirdness comforting, if that makes sense, because, I choose to look like this, and I am eccentric, and I don't really, spend a lot of time hating my looks, because I spend time on my look trying to look cool. That's just the way it is. For many people, they conform out of the fear of judgment of their peers, and I guess I really didn't care much about, like, peers and social pressure. I mean, I did to a degree, like any healthy human, but at the end of the day, I thought rebellion seemed a lot more interesting, and I'm legitimate about that. I chose most of my life to rebel against my parents of my looks, not because, I hated my parents or anything, but because I found individual identity to be very important to me, which it still is, and it's very important to me still, because it's literally who you are. And people can go on and on about how, like, oh, it doesn't, like, don't you just want to be liked by society? Don't you want to fit in? And I, like, honestly, I fit in great. the people who like me for me, and don't judge me because they know me and they find me a really cool person, and I find it tends to kind of weed the assholes away, which is really nice. It's like this armor that keeps douchebaggery and fakeness away. I think I'm done. So, but I'm still gonna wrap this up and talk about what I'm talking. But yeah, to me, dressing like this just means an form of expression. It lets me be who I am in a good way, and it lets the people who don't like me or appreciate me for me go somewhere else and be who they are. I don't force people to like me. I don't expect people to like me. I want people to like me, and I get sad when certain people don't like me, because I would like to be liked. Yeah, that was the rant. That's what I had in mind when I was doing my makeup. That's where this led. I hope you guys like it. I'm gonna try and do more videos like this in the future. Next time I'm gonna try to do a better topic because it was like kind of all over the place. But yeah, this is the makeup. Hope you guys like it. I am actually really happy with it. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.